Before we start, I just want to say one thing. Getting better at this game takes time. No one becomes a pro overnight. Even the best players you see today, the ones hitting mythical glory and dominating tournaments, they all started somewhere. They all had to grind, learn, and improve. So if you ever feel like you're stuck, don't give up. Keep pushing, and you will see results. Today we're diving deep into something that every Mobile Legends player wants to know: how to improve your gameplay and start dominating every match. Whether you're a beginner or you've been playing for a while but feel like you're stuck, this is the guide you need, so sit back, relax, and let's start. Understand your hero. Alright, first things first. You need to understand the hero you're using. I see a lot of players switching heroes every game trying to find that one OP pick that will magically make them better. But listen, the real key is mastering a few heroes instead of being average with all of them. Pick 1 or 2 heroes per role that you feel comfortable with. Study their skills, their combos, and most importantly, their weaknesses. Learn when to engage, when to back off, and how to maximize their potential in fights. The more you play a hero, the more natural your movements will be, and before you know it, you'll be outplaying opponents without even thinking about it. And this isn't just about spamming games. Actually study your hero. Watch replays of high-level players using them. Look at what they do differently. Pay attention to their positioning, their decision-making, and how they play in different situations. Every little thing you learn will add up over time and make you a much stronger player. Map awareness and mini-map checking. Next, and this is a big one, map awareness. Too many players tunnel vision on their lane or their target and completely forget about the mini-map. But the mini-map is your best friend. It tells you everything you need to know: where your teammates are, where the enemies might be, and where fights are about to break out. Make it a habit to check the mini-map every few seconds. If an enemy is missing from their lane, chances are they're rotating to gank someone. If you see 3 enemies on the bot side of the map, that means you can safely push top or take an objective. Small decisions like this win games, so train yourself to glance at the mini-map as often as possible. And don't just look at it, act on the information. If you see the enemy jungler on the other side of the map, that's your chance to take an objective without contest. If you see an enemy trying to sneak into a bush, ping it, let your team know. Great map awareness isn't just about seeing, it's about reacting and making the right calls. Proper positioning. Now let's talk about positioning. This is where most players mess up, especially in team fights. If you're a marksman or a mage, you should never be in the front line. You'll just get deleted in seconds. Let your tanks and fighters soak up the damage while you dish out damage from a safe distance. For assassins, it's all about timing. Jumping in too early will get you killed instantly. Wait for the perfect moment when enemies have already used their crowd control skills, then strike. Learn to position yourself where you can maximize your damage output while staying alive. The longer you survive in a fight, the more impact you'll have. Positioning is also about knowing when to back off. If the enemy has skills that can burst you down instantly, keep your distance until those skills are used. If your team is retreating, don't be the last one running, fall back with them. Smart positioning will keep you alive longer, and if you stay alive longer, you'll deal more damage, help more in fights, and ultimately win more games. Smart itemization. A lot of players just copy whatever build they see in the recommended items, but that's not always the best choice. You need to build items based on the match you're playing. If the enemy has a lot of tanky heroes, get items with percentage-based damage like Demon Hunter Sword. Understand how items work and adapt your build depending on the situation. This small adjustment can be the difference between winning and losing. Learn about counters too. If you're a marksman and the enemy keeps building physical defense, get Malefic Roar. If you're struggling against a strong mage, build Radiant Armor or Athena's Shield. Also, pay attention to timing. Some items are better early, some are better late. If you're getting harassed in lane, rush a defensive item first. If you're snowballing, get an aggressive item to keep up the momentum. Smart itemization isn't just about what you buy, it's also about when you buy it. Mentality and patience. One of the biggest mistakes players make is tilting. When you start getting frustrated, you make bad decisions. You rush fights and you throw your lead. Stay calm. Even if you're losing early, the game isn't over. Mobile Legends is all about comebacks. Stay patient, farm up, and wait for the right moment to turn things around. Also, don't blame your teammates. I get it. Sometimes teammates make bad plays, but instead of blaming them, focus on what you can do better. A positive mindset will help you play smarter and improve faster. Every game, win or lose, is a learning experience. The moment you stop improving is the moment you stop climbing. One more thing, take breaks. If you're on a losing streak, don't force yourself to keep playing. Step away, reset your mind, and come back fresh. A clear head will always lead to better decision-making and smarter plays. And there you have it. Those are the top ways to improve your Mobile Legends gameplay. If you apply these tips, I guarantee you'll start winning more matches and ranking up faster. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Mobile Legends tips and tricks. Drop a comment below. What's the biggest struggle you have in MLBB? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching.